And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. This is the Chaos Shaman, better known as Chaos, sometimes called Shaman and rarely ever called the. And you are watching some gameplay of me slaughtering some zombies. And I figured I would do a little talky episode with you and let you know about a little bit of a channel update. I want to say thank you to all the subscribers that have hung with me, and a fine welcome to all the new ones. This month alone, I think June 11th had 702 subscribers. Currently, I'm at like 790 something, so almost 90 in less than 2 weeks. So, oh god. Okay, we're good. Let's see. For one, I just want to say a few things. Like oh god, this guy just had to walk right in front of me. I've had this channel since 2011, and when I had it, I uploaded a couple of pranks. I did a few things with my friends, just for fun, that sort of thing. And the only gaming that was on it was, excuse me, only gaming that was on it was a little bit of Minecraft, and I was not very good at it at all. I won't lie about it. I was pretty bad. But since then, I think I've gotten a lot better. So my opinion now, what I consider the official launch of the channel whenever I started taking it more seriously, was December 11th. And on December 11th of 2015, I recorded the first ARC video. And I think I did 2 or 3 of them. And I pretty much did them all in one sitting and like cut them up and whatnot and edited them separately and all that sort of stuff. But after, I think, the second or third video, my computer fried out because I didn't have a power supply that was strong enough to run the computer. So it pretty much fried it, and I had to put the computer in the shop for about a week and a half, something like that. And while it was gone, I had no idea what was going on. I had no computer to check. So at that time, I believe I had 14 subscribers, 9 of which were people I knew in real life. They were my real life friends. So 9 out of 14 people I really knew. So I only had like 5 strangers keeping up with it, and they were probably people I've played games with before that wanted to, watch this. We'll just kill streak. So I get the computer back, and I get back online, and I've got like 60 subscribers out of nowhere. So I had the channel for 4 years. I only had 14 subscribers. And then in like 11 days, I have 60. So that kind of blew me away. I was like, wow, people really like this game ARC. So I was like, well, might as well stick with it. And the reason I decided to do a role play is because whenever I was in high school and I was in college, this is actually what I went to college for. I wanted to be a playwright. I've won several awards for acting, for directing, for writing, and that's actually what I went to college for. But apparently I just don't have that look that they want. I'm a good actor, like I said, Come on, guys. Come on, guys. There's explosives around. Why would you do this? But yeah, I've won awards for it, and I guess I just didn't have what it takes, and I just kind of gave up on it, got discouraged. So I missed acting, and I like video games, so I was like, yeah, why not? Why not do both? So I put the two together, and that's when the channel, in my opinion, was born. It was episode 1 of ARC Survival Evolved Roleplay. And now keep in mind that I was not good at it. I tried to do everything in one take. I did not know how to edit. Half the time, I didn't know how to check to see if the recording was actually recording, so I would record entire episodes and forget to hit the record button, so it wasn't good. And I think now I've learned from a lot of mistakes, and every day I actually learn a little bit more. So I'm getting better at it. I have to give myself credit. So I'm really glad you guys stuck with me, and I'm really glad we have new subscribers. So thank you all. I appreciate all the support. I'm glad you enjoy what we're doing. All right, now that being said, I have a few things I want to go over with you. I'm going to pop up my analytics on the screen right now, so that way you guys know what's going on with the channel. The reason I do this is because I want to be completely transparent with you guys. This is not only my channel, this is your channel, because without you I wouldn't be making the videos, so I'm going to pop this up on the screen for you right now. And as you notice, I don't make a lot of money off this channel. And I never did this channel to make money. But what I'm getting at is the fact that I don't... Whenever people are like, hey, we want videos every day. Give us more. Give us more. We want more. I simply cannot. That's just the way it works. I know that sounds bad, but I simply cannot just make videos every single day. The job I currently have, I work 12-hour shifts on them, 5 days a week. So that's 60 hours. So I wake up at 5:45 in the morning. I get home at 7:30 at night. And whenever I get home, I walk my dog. I feed my dog. I make dinner for myself. I throw some clothes in the laundry. Take a shower. You know, I might watch one episode of TV, and then I look at the clock and it's like 10:30. So I just don't have the time. You know, like I would have to stay up all night and not get any sleep. You know, because each episode's not like 20 minutes. It might look like 20, 30 minutes to you guys. In reality, it's more like 4 or 5 hours. And that's not counting editing. That's not counting rendering. And that's not counting uploading. That's not counting downloading the music, putting in the titles, writing the descriptions. That's, I mean, each video takes a big hunk of time for me. You know, so if YouTube were paying the bills, I wouldn't care. You know, I would do nothing but make YouTube videos for a living if it were possible. But the thing is, we're a very small channel, and I don't really see that happening anytime soon. With so many fantastic content creators right there, I have to be modest and say I don't currently consider myself good enough to compete with the likes of Etho and PewDiePie and B00 and Slipgator. Like I'm not that guy, you know. And those guys, they have invested years of their life. Some 3 years, some 5 years, some people 8 years of their life in just making YouTube videos. Or well, I don't think YouTube's been around for 8 years. I could be wrong. I think it might have been. Anyhow, what I'm getting at is it takes a lot of time to get to that point, and I got bills to pay, man. I got bills to pay. I got a kid. I got a dog. I got a house. I got a car. I gotta keep myself fed. You know, I just can't. I can't make YouTube videos every single day. I wish I could, but I can't. If you guys would like to see that happen, if you would like to come home from school or come home from work or sit down with your kids and enjoy an episode of whatever game I'm playing at the time, you got to hit the subscribe button. And then not only that, you got to tell your friends and have them subscribe. Because the only way we can do that is to get more subscribers. That sounds crazy, and I'm not begging for subscribers. Not at all. Like I'm saying, if it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, you know, we're going to have fun doing it anyhow. But for those of you that are diehard fans, that don't walk in front of my gun, stupid. Any of you that are diehard fans, that's the way it's going. Oh, God. The place has bombs. Why you get... Oh, God. That's the only way it's going to happen, is if the channel grows. And like I said, even if you do it, it's do. Even if you do it, it's going to take years. So just don't stress it. Do like I'm doing. Just enjoy it as it's happening, you know, because this thing could be over any second. You know, the popularity of art could go away at any second, and I know that. That's the reason why I try to put other gameplay on the channel. But whenever I look at the results, you know, I look at the views, and I have, like, for instance, the latest Overwatch video. Overwatch is like a brand new game. Hardly anybody, like less than 9% of my subscribers have watched my Overwatch video. That just goes, get off me. That just goes to show that, like, you guys are not watching my channel for other games. You guys are here for Ark Survival Evolved, the roleplay series at that. And I understand that. I'm not upset about it. I'm just saying, like, I'm smart enough to understand it. I look at my analytics. I study them. I'm not a fool. You know? Nope, gotcha. I guess what I'm getting at is the fact that I don't want to be known just for this game. And I don't want to be known just for doing roleplay. You know, because I can play other games. Like, in Minecraft, I'm an incredible builder. I've built spawns for people and actually been paid to do it. I can do redstone and stuff like that. But nobody's interested in watching that. That game's old. You know, nobody wants to do it. And instead, I sit here and I talk to myself. I sit here and talk to myself and make an idiot of myself with dinosaurs. That's fine. I have fun doing it, but at the same time, that's not all I want to do. And that's kind of the reason why I'm showing this video right now, is because just look at the top right. I'm killing it. Like, I'm leading my team in kills right now. I have the most amount of points. I mean, look at all these headshots, just left, right, left, right. It's just, I'm killing it. I'm good at other games. I just don't want you guys to think like I'm only good at art, because I'm afraid that if that's the only reason you're coming to the channel, what happens when you get bored and then you leave the channel and then I'm all here by myself? So yeah, according to my analytics here, I make a certain amount a month off of YouTube, and it's not a lot of money. It's about 1 to 2 trips to McDonald's. And with that money, I invest it right back in the channel. I bought a new set of headphones, so that way I can hear better. I bought a microphone, which I'm currently using, which is not really the best. I'd like an even better one. I recently took some money out of my own pocket and bought a liquid cooling for my graphics card because it overheats, which crashes my computer, which makes me have to put it in the shop. But pretty much 100% of the money I get off of YouTube goes right back into the channel, because currently I'm paying for the Mass Extinction roleplay server, and it costs $31 a month to keep going, which means I'm technically paying out of pocket to keep that server going. And I don't mind doing it, but when it comes down to it, I'm really thankful for the people playing on it, but there's only like me and about 3 other people, and they're in different time zones, you know. So like, it's really kind of like, I don't know, it's really hard to do that, you know, because like, it's just like all the mods, like I took off the Bush People mod because the mod, I had this thing going on with the cannibals. I wanted that to work out, and it didn't, because the mod is buggy and it kept crashing the server, so I had to remove it. So every day, you know, it would crash, somebody would send me a message, I had to get online, and, you know, I had to go on my lunch break at work and try to do it over my phone, and it just became a hassle, so I just got rid of it. In the past, I tried to do a multiplayer server before, and the guys I was playing with, it just didn't work out. It was a group of amateur YouTubers, and there were some ego issues that I really didn't like. There were some time zone issues. Some people were 6 hours ahead, some people were 3 hours behind. There were creative differences in what we should do or how we should evolve the server. I really just wasn't enjoying myself, is the best way to put it. And my views showed it. So I didn't do a roleplay. I acted like myself, and I tried to show off. You know, I went to Carno Island with no armor and soloed the island. You know, like, I ran around killing whatever got in my way, butt naked. So it was a lot of fun with just nothing but a sword and a dimorphodon on my shoulder. But the thing is, I looked at the views afterwards of me acting like myself, not the Chaos Shaman, not the persona. Get off of me. Not the persona, not the role play that I do. Just me, myself. I only got 86 views, which is like not even a quarter of what my other. Like, I get 86 views in like a couple hours doing the roleplay series, you know, so it kind of just goes to show, like, you guys did not want to watch that, so I did not continue doing it. The same thing with Overwatch. I put out an Overwatch videos, and I think currently it's sitting at like 56 views. Like, you guys don't want to watch Overwatch. I understand. I have fun playing it. I'm good at it now. Like, just, again, look at the top right of the screen. Killing it. I have 3 times the amount of points that everybody else does. I am good at video games, but you guys don't want to watch me play that sort of stuff. You guys want me to do the role play. But I don't want to be known just for doing that. Whoops, my bad. Friendly fire. They were in the way. I mean, give me a break. So, I want to bring this up to you. So, I've got the server right now, Mass Extinction. There's not a lot of people playing on it. So, I want your opinion because a good friend of mine, Samwise Gaming, I'm going to leave something on the screen so that way you guys can find him. I've known him for several years now. He's a good friend of mine. I met him whenever I was playing DayZ. We played Minecraft together. He's a really funny, good guy, man. If you've never heard of him, go check him out. He's got fantastic content, and he's, oh god, he's just a lovable little bear, and I can't get enough of him. But I bought him Ark Survival Evolved for Christmas. I was really into the game, and I wanted him to get into it because he's used to playing PvP games, and I wanted walk right out in front of my gun, dummy. I wanted him to get into it, so he recently bought it. He recently downloaded it and everything and started playing it. And he fell in love with it, and now he lives in the UK. So he got a bunch of his friends together, and he started a server. Now, what my question is to you: would you guys be interested in seeing me switch over and play that server? Now we have who's down? We have multiple options here. We can either make the roleplay server, just say, we tried, and give up on it and move on, and then switch for season 3 to his server because he's going to have people that do Twitch. He's got YouTubers. I mean, he's got established people with like thousands of viewers. You know, it would be a lot more multiplayer is what I'm getting at, and there'd be a lot more chances to do collaborations, a lot better content than just me talking to myself, pretty much. Now, do we do that, or would you guys like to see me do an additional series? I can keep the role-playing server and keep the role-playing series, and then go play on his server and maybe act like myself, perhaps, because I don't think it'd make much sense to do the same thing twice. You know, I don't think I should role-play on both because that's just silly. But if you guys want to see me keep doing role-playing, I guess what I'm getting at, do you want me to keep the server I'm on, or should I take the risk again and try to play with other people? I guess that's pretty much what I'm getting at. This is your channel. I'm pretty much like the content creator, but it's your channel because without you, I wouldn't have this channel. So I'm very thankful for every single subscriber, every single comment, every single like. I have people on Twitter. If you don't follow me on Twitter, it's @thatchaosshaman. People on Twitter send me pictures of drawings they've done for me, and one of them actually made me tear up. I didn't know that I affected people like that, to where somebody takes the time out of their day. People took the time out of their day because something I did, you know, like when Beast died in the series, people actually cried, and it kind of, I don't know, man, it really hits home. Like, it touches me in a way that I had no idea was possible, that you guys are emotionally invested in this, and that this series is actually a part of your lives. And man, I'm so appreciative of all of you, and words can't put a label on it. I mean, you guys are amazing. But I want you guys to think about this sort of stuff. I want you to tell me what you want me to do. Should I go ahead and make the jump to another server where I'm going to have a lot more people playing? Or should we just keep doing what we're doing? Or what? Because I need you to write comments right now, is what I'm getting at. I need you to put comments in the comments section, because if you don't, I'm not going to have any idea what to do. So, I guess that's it. I'm going to sign off here. Again, I just want to say thank you guys. I love you guys. I had no idea that YouTube would become this big of a part of my life, and I am thankful for every day of it. I don't know how to put it any other way. So I'm amazed. I'm just flat out amazed. So thank you for all that you do for me, and I'm going to keep doing it for you. So until next time, this is going to be the Chaos Shaman signing off. So know watch your backs. Keep surviving.